Hey, good morning and welcome to another video. My name is Andrew with Camper Kingdom in Meridian, Mississippi. One of two locations. Today, right now, I'm on the South Frontage Road location. But anyways, getting our day started. We've got a new camper in this morning up at our 45 North location, so we're going to head up and take a look at it. It is a Catalina. Also got in this weekend a Vibe. It's out back, so we're going to get over there this afternoon and hopefully get a video of it before the Christmas holidays get started. So if you're still around, down below in the video there's a thumbs up button. I would appreciate it if you guys would click that. Helps me out. So let's get started. Welcome back. Once again, Andrew with Camper Kingdom, and this is the new Coachmen Catalina, model 293Qbck. Coach is about 33 feet in length. That is from tongue jack to the back of the spare tire here. The back of the unit does in fact have a let down luggage rack, storage rack, spare tire holder, a little bit of every function there. Outdoor shower and your city water connectors on the back of the coach here. Sorry, it's kind of up against our fence. We don't have much room. Backup camera prep. Your outdoor kitchen has the gray stone. That's pretty nice to have, you know, for the propane. Mini fridge there. A little bit of extra storage space. There's your spray nozzle that it does come with for your spray port. Unit comes in right at 6,700 pounds in the dry weight. Solid step entry, those do fully adjust. This one does have the pin option where the pin comes out, leg comes down, but they do fold up and inside the door. The awning this year has a multicolor carefree LED light strip underneath. You can change those to any color that you want this year. Let's take it around to the other side. So just a quick shot of this side here. Electric tongue jack in the front. Nice LED lights in the front. You know, this year they did in fact put a battery disconnect switch up here on the front. There will be a battery housing there, but of course we don't do that until the camper is sold. Manual scissor jacks on all four corners of this unit. And if you can see underneath there, you do have a enclosed underbelly on this unit here. Give you a quick shot of your pass-through storage underneath the master bedroom. Here's your power connections back here. This is a 30 amp unit, so we're only going to have that one air conditioning unit on this one. There's your sewer connections right here. And again, another shot of your scissor jacks on the back. Let's take a look inside the coach. Here inside the coach, you got the jackknife sleeper sofa there with the cup holders and the U-shaped booth going around. You know, anytime you see those booths like that, those will lay flat into a bed, giving you a little bit of extra, you know, sleeping room. Coachmen this year's put a little bit of storage space underneath. They could have done better, in my opinion, giving you a little bit more room. Showing you around to that fireplace. Maybe 30 inches there. Will provide a little bit of extra heat. You know, everybody's not a full-time camper, but if you do camp in the fall, the spring, sometimes that extra fireplace is nice to have. Giving you a shot of that drop-in sink down there, that S plastic with the pull down little faucet there. USB chargers and 110 outlets. Here it is, the 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt electric fridge. Coachmen's put a switch this year on the side, so if you don't want to have that refrigerator running at all times, you can just simply flip the switch to turn it off or on. How about that? Pretty nice to have. Quick shot of your oven, Furrion 3-eye burner, and just your typical microwave. Coming around, we're going to take a quick peek inside of the bathroom now. Coachmen's done away with the tub, giving you that full-size stand-in shower. Nice to have the, you know, the lips there for all your shampoo and conditioner bottles with the skylight in the top. Let's see here. I'm 6'2". And my head is not even in the dome above. There's a quick shot of the foot flush toilet. That is plastic. GFI breakers on the side of the sink there with your medicine cabinet. Seamless countertops and tables throughout. That's pretty nice to have. You don't have to worry about, you know, spills or anything get into the seams of them, causing them to swell. Used to be a problem in the past. There it is again, seamless countertops. That's pretty nice. Taking a look at the bunkhouse area, it could be considered a quad bunk or maybe a 5. It just really depends on the size of your guest. 1, 2, 3, 4 that pulls out, and 5. I'll show you at the end of the video what this whole entire coach looks like in the CB configuration. Swinging it around, showing you the TV connections there. This is a metal siding camper, so you got wood studs 16 inches on center, so you can mount a TV anywhere on that wall there. A little bit of storage space here for your kiddos' stuff. Sliding barn door here to, so you can close off this back bunkhouse. 15K Coleman Mac air conditioner. It's not a whisper quiet, but it is a little bit more quiet than some of the Dometic ones. Let's take a quick peek at the master bedroom. Trying to keep it short and sweet, just to the point. Queen size mattress. You got a little bit of extra size walking room, so if you decided to upgrade that to a bigger mattress, you do have the room both that way and this way. Pretty cool shiplap, accent back there. For those of you with a CPAP machine, you do have the 110 outlets on both sides of the bed with the USB chargers. And a quick shot of your hanging closet. Underneath the bed, this one does not have the hydraulic cylinder, so it is a little bit harder to open up there, but you still have room for plenty of blankets. And again, TV connections in the master bedroom, so 16 inches on center, fun and stuff. Give me a thumbs up on down below. Hit that bell icon to keep seeing great content like this. Check us out online at camperkingdom.com and come see me.